Hey, it's Marcella here. It's summertime, and this means graduations, it means weddings, it means summer vacation at the beach, and with all of that, it means showing up in clothing that shows off your body. So if you've been feeling self-conscious that you haven't lost all the weight that you wanted to lose over the wintertime, and now here it is, it's summertime, and you're going out in sleeveless shirts, and you're going out in shorts, and even the bathing suit, and you have to show the world what you got, and you're feeling bad about it. I want to invite you, first of all, don't feel bad about it. Secondly, let's do some tapping so you can feel a little bit better and more comfortable in your body. Why don't you tune in to the specific issue of shame that you're feeling? So it might be like you feel like, your bat wings are showing, or it might feel like your tummy is hanging out, or your thighs have cellulite. So tune in on where you actually feel the body shame. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is that shame, with 10 being the absolute strongest? Okay, so once you've got that all dialed in, let's do some tapping. So let's just start on the side of the hand here. And just say as I say and do as I do. And if my words don't resonate with you, please feel free to add your own. Okay. Okay. Even though the thought of wearing skimpy summer clothing fills me with dread and shame, I hate the thought of showing my body to everybody. Everybody can see my body, and it feels pretty horrible. Okay. Take a nice deep breath here. Good. I would really love to release this shame. And whether I can or not, as best I can in this moment, I'm going to love myself either way. Alrighty, let's do some tapping on the points. So tapping on the top of the head. Oh, all this shame I feel about my body. And again, tune into the specific places where you feel the shame. All this shame I feel. The thought of wearing skimpy summer clothing just feels awful. I was really hoping I would look better by now. I was really hoping that I would be in better shape than this. And instead, here I am, with all my unsightly body parts on display for the world to see. All this shame that I feel. Okay, let's take another deep breath here. All this body shame. It's so uncomfortable. Keep breathing, good. And as best I can in this moment, I give myself room to feel it all. Okay, try this and see how this feels. I know this shame is not really true, right? Okay. I know there's nothing really to be ashamed of, but I can't help it. I feel ashamed anyway. Okay. And I'm just going to love myself as best I can, right where I'm at in this moment. Okie doke. Let's take a nice deep breath here. So tune into that body shame. Where do you feel it and how intense is it? Did it spike up? Did it go down? Does it feel about the same? Here's the thing about shame that I have discovered in my own shame journey. And I write about this in my book, Tap, Taste, Heal, which you can see is right behind me, available everywhere books are sold. The thing that I have discovered about shame, guess what? It's not really yours. It's not really ours. Shame is something that we inherit from society, from other people, putting their expectations on us about how they think we should be. And then we internalize it and we feel bad about ourselves. So let's do a round of tapping here to see if we can just, jettison that shame so that you can find the peace within your body just exactly as it is. Okie doke? Okay. So let's start again on the karate chop point. Okay, so even though I'm still feeling a little shame, okay, and even though I still don't feel comfortable going out in summer clothing, try this. I know the shame isn't really mine. Great. And I choose in this moment, as best I can, to let that shame just melt away. Great. The shame isn't mine. All the shame I feel about my body, where did I get it from? From magazines, television, movies, my mother, my sisters, my partner, the patriarchy, the capitalist system, whatever it is, wherever this shame came from. Good. Screw it. I'm sending it back upstream. Good. I'm letting this shame go. The truth is, there is nothing for me to be ashamed of. My body is innocent. My body is pure. And yes, my body is beautiful. Regardless of what anybody says or what anybody thinks. Okay, all the shame that I feel. It's okay to feel it. It's okay to let it go. It's totally okay to feel it. It's totally okay to let it go. And I choose to let it go. And love myself for the beauty that I am. All right. Oh, that feels good. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Okay, so check in again with your shame level. How does it feel relative to when we started? You can please keep working with this tapping guide. Mwah. Lots of love. Bye for now.